Hey guys, last video of the night. I've done like 5. I don't know why. I am really bored, like I've said in the last video. But I'm gonna do UFC 162 predictions. I'm just gonna pick fights that I'm interested in, and the fighters that I know about. So I think Edson Barbosa is gonna beat John Makdessi. I like Edson Barbosa. I was mad when he lost to Jamie Varner, but whatever. Chris Leben versus Andrew Craig. I don't know anything about Andrew Craig, but I don't really like Chris Leben, so I think Andrew Craig's gonna win. Mark Munoz versus Tim Boetsch. Oh, Mark Munoz just came last fight, got knocked out by Chris Weidman. Tim Boetsch just lost to Costa Philippou. They're both wrestlers. Munoz from Oklahoma State. I think Boetsch is gonna win by decision because Boetsch has a heavy chin, and I really don't think Munoz can knock him out. Even though Munoz has one of the best ground and pounds I've ever seen, I still think Boetsch is gonna beat him. No, main card: Dennis Siver versus Cub Swanson. Cub Swanson's been really hot lately. Hate his tattoo on his chest, SoCal or whatever. I think that's so stupid. But I think he's gonna win by decision. Oh, Korean Zombie, Chang Sung Jung, or whatever, however you say that, versus Ricardo Limas. This is a good fight. Oh god. I really don't predict these before. I just go off the top of my head right now. So, I will go Ricardo Limas by decision. No, by submission, excuse me. Okay, now I have no idea about these guys. I know they're from Strikeforce. Roger Gracie versus Tim Kennedy. Roger Gracie's 6-1. Tim Kennedy is 15-4, which I know records don't really matter. It's who you faced. I'm guessing that Gracie's probably really good on the ground, and I don't know anything about Kennedy, so I'll go Gracie by submission. Co-main event. Probably my favorite fight. Excuse me. Frankie Edgar, my favorite fighter, versus Charles Oliveira. I really hope Frankie goes for a knockout or like finishes, because his last fights are just, all he does is he goes in, pits, pats, and it's just so, it's like interesting to watch because he doesn't stop moving and his endurance. But I just hope he goes for a knockout or a submission and uses his wrestling and doesn't just stand there. I think Charles Oliveira, it's not just because I'm a Frankie Edgar fan, but I really don't think that Oliveira is going to win. I think Frankie's going to win by decision because I'm not going to go with knockout or submission because he hasn't proven me. So Frankie Edgar, and hopefully he'll get a title shot versus hopefully Anthony Pettis. But yeah. Main event, UFC Middleweight Championship, Anderson Silva versus Chris Weidman. Everyone is just saying that Weidman's just going to wrestle and take him down and ground and pound like Chael Sonnen did in the first fight versus Chael versus Anderson won. I really don't know. I think Anderson Silva, best pound for pound fighter in the world. The only person I can see beating him, even though he is getting old, is Jon Jones, because Jon Jones with his reach, and yeah. So I think Anderson Silva is going to win probably by TKO in the 3rd or 4th round. I don't know. I'm cheering for Weidman just because, you know, he's Silva's 16-0 in the UFC, he hasn't lost, and I don't know, I feel like he's like the Yankees of UFC, but I'm not a Yankee fan. I hate teams that just consistently win all the time. But so I'll go Anderson Silva TKO 4th round, but I hope Weidman somehow gets him to the ground and pounds him and upsets him. So yeah, thanks for watching. Tell me what you think. Keep me subscribed to my channel. Let me know if you want any certain videos. I'll predict any MMA. I can predict sports. I can predict anything you want. You can ask me questions and I'll answer them. Just let me know. Peace.